verse 26. وَالطَّيِّبُونَ, and the pure, good men are supposedly, tayyibat, are supposed to marry to the pure, good woman. Do you know one of the reasons for many of the divorces? One of the reasons, not the real reason. When you marry an impure with a pure, don't you have an imbalance? They can't see eye to eye. Because this one accustomed to this wild life, and this one accustomed to this very spiritual life. It's a couple days down the road. Or they have children, and one of the partner wants the children to go up un-Islamic, hey, why? And the other one wants them to come religious. So if they don't break before, they break when they have children. Because you have an imbalance. That's why Allah says, begin the husband and wife from the beginning. But it's something to do with the society, the spirituality. We have taken away that sunnah from the lives of the women. Women are very powerful spiritual people. Allah has blessed them. Don't you know the famous saying? You teach a man, you teach a person. You teach a woman, you teach a whole village. The mother has more influence in a home over her sons and daughters than a father, because the father works and brings the money. So he only commands, and when he leaves, the wife demands what she wants. He just talks. And then he goes and she gets the mission done. And boom, it's an explosion. Because of the lack of spirituality. But it starts from the beginning of the family. And that's a problem. You think when you don't see children coming in a community for classes and youths, and it's all because 9 out of 10 times, I'm not saying all the time, because the husbands kept the mothers away. So the mothers are involved in everything else but their children's spiritual lifestyle. So the mothers want to give the children everything else. And in some cases, the fathers too. And you do have spiritual mothers, and then the father's not spiritual, and you have a misbalance again. But this is a command. Allah says people who have an impure life should marry those who are impure. Now, if a person, I don't want anyone to feel offended here, please, please, please. If a person had shortcomings in their lives before, and they make tawbah, and they come to Allah and they ask for forgiveness, and they correct their lifestyle, and they fi sabilillah in spirituality and iman, then that person will consider one of spirituality.